Today, the world heard a shocking warning from Davos. America's President Donald Trump said, either Hamas will give up their weapons or they will be destroyed. But why did Trump say this? What is the Gaza peace board? And why is Hamas scared? Let's understand everything. What happened in Davos? After speaking at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, Donald Trump attended another big event. This event was called the Gaza Peace Board Signing Ceremony. Trump said this meeting is very important. He said this board is created to bring peace to Gaza and also to help stop wars in the Middle East.
Protect this giant mass of land, this giant piece of ice, develop it and improve it and make it so that it's good for Europe and safe for Europe and good for us.
Trump's message to Hamas. At this event, Trump gave a very strong warning to Hamas. He said Hamas was born with a gun in its hand. If Hamas does not give up its weapons, we will destroy them. Trump made it very clear. Disarming Hamas is not a choice. It is a must, Trump's peace plan. Trump has made a 20-point peace plan for Gaza. Because of this plan, Israel and Hamas have a temporary ceasefire right now. But there is one big problem. Hamas is refusing one condition. That is to give up all weapons. Hamas is afraid that if they become unarmed, Israel will destroy them completely. How did this war start? This war started on October 7th, 2023. On that day, Hamas attacked Israel. About 1,200 Israelis were killed. Many people were tortured and murdered. Hamas also took more than 250 people as hostages. After this, Israel attacked Gaza very strongly. Thousands of people in Gaza were killed. Cities were destroyed. Some peace deals and prisoner exchanges happened, but the war never fully ended. What is the Gaza Peace Board? The Gaza Peace Board is Trump's new global peace group. It is not only for Gaza. Trump wants this board to help stop wars all over the world. Many countries have joined this board. Some support Trump. Some are worried. Some people even say this board could become a new power like the United Nations. Why is this controversial? This is controversial because Trump is forcing Hamas to completely surrender. Trump wants peace. But he also wants Hamas to be powerless. Hamas wants to survive, so they want to keep their weapons. This is the main fight. What is really happening inside America? Trump's warning was not only meant for Hamas, it was also meant for the American people. The United States is moving toward a highly charged political phase. Trump wants to project himself as a strong leader, someone who does not negotiate with armed groups but forces outcomes. For his supporters, Hamas is a terrorist organization, not a political movement. By using strong language, Trump is sending a clear domestic message. I am not weak. I don't hesitate. I end wars on my terms. This speech helps Trump appear decisive, powerful, and uncompromising. Exactly the image his voter base wants to see. Israel's silent but powerful influence. After Trump's statement, Israel did not celebrate openly. But behind closed doors, Israel's position is very clear. Israel believes one thing. As long as Hamas exists with weapons, Israel is not safe. From Israel's point of view, Hamas controls Gaza. Hamas launches attacks. Hamas holds hostages. Hamas decides war and peace. Israel wants Hamas completely removed from the equation. Trump's Gaza Peace Board appears to align closely with Israel's long-term security strategy, even if it is presented as a global peace effort. The Arab world's uncomfortable position. Arab countries are in a difficult position. Publicly, they support the Palestinian cause. Privately, many of them see Hamas as a dangerous force. Countries like Saudi Arabia, UAE, Egypt, and Jordan fear that armed groups like Hamas create long-term instability. They worry that Hamas empowers radical ideology. Wars damage regional trade. Conflict invites foreign military presence. This creates a silent divide. People support Gaza. Governments fear Hamas. Trump understands this divide and uses it to build international pressure. Why Hamas is truly afraid. Hamas is not afraid of negotiations. Hamas is afraid of becoming powerless. Weapons are not just tools for Hamas. Weapons are authority. Weapons are control. Weapons are survival. If Hamas gives up its weapons, it loses control over Gaza. It risks internal rebellion. it becomes vulnerable to arrests or assassination. History shows that armed groups that disarm often disappear. Hamas believes that once disarmed, it will be eliminated, politically or physically. For Hamas, this is not about peace. It is about existence. Gaza Peace Board, a new global power. Trump's Gaza Peace Board is being watched closely by the world. This board is not limited to Gaza. Trump wants to use it as a model to solve conflicts globally. Some analysts believe this board could act like a parallel United Nations, but with one key difference. The UN negotiates, Trump pressures. Supporters say this approach delivers faster results. Critics warn that peace created through force rarely lasts. Global powers react cautiously. Russia and China have not openly challenged the Gaza Peace Board, but they are watching carefully. Both countries fear that America may use peace initiatives as a cover for expanding influence and military pressure. Europe is divided. Some countries welcome Trump's decisive leadership. Others fear this could normalize forced surrender. Many experts warn. Peace without consent often becomes temporary calm, not lasting stability. Scenario 1. Hamas disarms. If Hamas agrees to disarm, several things could happen. Short term, ceasefire becomes stable. International forces may enter Gaza. Israel's security concerns reduce. But long-term risks remain. Hamas leadership becomes vulnerable. Gaza residents may feel betrayed. New radical groups could emerge. Disarmament does not automatically mean peace. Scenario 2. Hamas refuses. If Hamas refuses to give up weapons, the consequences could be severe. Israel may restart full military operations. Trump may authorize stronger pressure. Gaza could face another devastating conflict. This time, Hamas may face less international sympathy. The narrative could shift from resistance to obstacle to peace. Is this peace or power politics? This is why Trump's statement matters so much. He did not call it a negotiation. He called it a warning. History shows that when Trump issues warnings, they are rarely symbolic. This is no longer just about Gaza. This is about shaping a new global order, where peace is enforced, not negotiated. So the real battle is not only about Gaza. It is about who decides the rules of peace. Trump says, no weapons, then peace. Hamas says, no weapons, then no survival. And until this contradiction is resolved, the world will continue to watch. Not just Gaza, but the future of how wars are ended.